Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The OXO Brew Conical Burr coffee grinder with scale represents a specific approach to home coffee preparation that prioritizes precision through integrated technology. At its core, this machine is designed to address one of the most common variables in brewing, which is the exact amount of coffee used for each cup. While many grinders rely on a timer to estimate how much coffee has been processed, this model uses a built-in digital scale to measure the output by weight. This distinction is important because different coffee beans have different densities and sizes, meaning 5 seconds of grinding might produce a significantly different amount of coffee depending on the roast level or the origin of the bean. By switching to a weight-based system, the machine aims to provide a more consistent result regardless of what is being poured into the hopper. This eliminates the need for a separate scale on the kitchen counter and streamlines the process of moving from whole beans to a perfectly portioned dose of grounds. The physical construction of the unit features a stainless steel finish that fits into most modern kitchen environments without drawing excessive attention to itself. It stands at a height that allows it to sit under standard kitchen cabinets, and the footprint is relatively compact for a machine that includes both a motor and a weighing platform. The bean hopper is designed to hold up to 12 ounces of whole beans and features a tint which helps protect the coffee from light degradation over time. One of the more practical design choices is the inclusion of a trapdoor in the hopper, which allows it to be removed even when it is full of beans. This makes it much easier to clean the burrs or switch between different types of coffee without making a mess on the counter. The interface consists of a single dial and a high-contrast digital display that shows the weight or the number of cups being prepared. The grounds container is made of stainless steel, which helps to dissipate static electricity. Static is a common problem in coffee grinding that causes grounds to cling to surfaces or fly out of the container, but the material choice here works to keep the workspace cleaner. When it comes to the actual grinding process, the machine utilizes 40mm stainless steel conical burrs. These are designed to create a uniform grind size, which is the primary factor in achieving a balanced extraction. There are 38 distinct settings available, ranging from a fine setting suitable for pour-over or AeroPress to a much coarser setting intended for French press or cold brew. The motor is engineered for high torque but low speed, which is a deliberate choice to minimize heat buildup during the grinding process. Heat can prematurely release the oils in the coffee beans and alter the flavor profile before the water even touches the grounds, so keeping the temperature low helps preserve the intended taste of the roast. The integrated scale is calibrated to be sensitive enough to detect small increments, allowing for precise dosing down to the gram. Once the target weight is reached, the motor automatically shuts off. This allows the user to focus on other parts of their morning routine instead of watching the grinder to make sure it does not overfill. The logic of the machine allows for 3 different modes of operation, including a manual mode for those who prefer to control the duration of the grind themselves. The significance of this performance lies in the science of extraction. When coffee is ground to a uniform size, the water passes through the grounds at an even rate. If the grounds are inconsistent, with some being very fine and others being very coarse, the water will extract flavors from them at different speeds, resulting in a cup that might be both bitter and sour at the same time. By providing 38 steps of adjustment, this grinder allows the user to fine-tune their recipe to match their specific brewing equipment. The weight-based system further ensures that the ratio of water to coffee remains constant every single day. This level of repeatability is often what separates a standard cup of coffee from a high-quality cafe experience. Furthermore, the heavy-duty motor ensures that the machine can handle lighter roasts, which are often denser and harder to grind without stalling or overheating. This device is generally aimed at the home coffee enthusiast who has moved past pre-ground coffee but wants more accuracy than a basic blade or timed burr grinder provides. It is particularly well suited for those who brew drip coffee pour-overs or French press on a daily basis. For individuals who value a streamlined workflow, the ability to simply press a button and walk away knowing the exact amount of coffee will be waiting in the container is a significant convenience. While it can reach fine settings, it is often noted that dedicated espresso enthusiasts might look for even more micro adjustments, but for the vast majority of home brewing methods, the 38 settings provide more than enough versatility. It appeals to the person who appreciates the science of coffee but wants the tools to be as user-friendly as possible. It is also a good choice for those with limited counter space who want to consolidate their tools since it combines the grinder and the scale into one footprint. Considering the price, which is approximately $175 at the time of writing, this grinder sits in a competitive mid-range category. It offers features often found in more expensive commercial-grade equipment, specifically the integrated scale, while maintaining a consumer-friendly interface. While no machine is perfect and users may occasionally need to wipe down the scale platform to ensure accuracy, the overall build quality suggests a focus on longevity and reliability. It provides a consistent way to remove guesswork from the brewing process, which is often the biggest hurdle to making better coffee at home. For someone looking to improve the quality of their morning cup without turning their kitchen into a laboratory, this machine offers a balanced combination of precision and simplicity. It stands as a functional tool for those who recognize that the quality of the grind is just as important as the quality of the bean itself. By focusing on weight instead of time, it addresses the most common source of inconsistency in home brewing, making it a practical addition to a dedicated coffee setup. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.